Santino Ferrucci rules out quick jump to F1 after Haas test. American teenager Santino Ferrucci thinks it is unrealistic to target a quick jump to F1 in the next few years, despite his 2 days of testing for Haas at Silverstone. The 18-year-old made history this week as the first American to drive an American F1 car since Danny Ongais raced for Penske at the 1977 Canadian Grand Prix. He accumulated 162 laps in the VF16 over the 2 days. Gene Haas opted against hiring an American driver for the team's first F1 season, but Ferrucci's nationality makes him an obvious candidate for a future drive. However, the teenager, who currently drives for Dams in GP3, is wary of trying to make the jump too quickly. Quickly to F1 is out of the picture. "I've got a lot of learning to do," Ferrucci said about his outlook for the next few years. "It just depends on how our season goes from here onwards. We'll make a decision sometime after Spa, Monza. Hopefully we get to step up in GP2, but if not, another season in GP3 never hurts." Max Verstappen has radically altered the perception of young drivers since his debut aged 17 last year, becoming F1's youngest ever winner in Spain earlier this season. Ferrucci raced against Verstappen in his first season of open-wheel racing, the 2014 European Formula 3 Championship, and thinks comparisons with the Red Bull wonderkid are unfair. "I think everyone will agree Max is special. I got to race against him in F3, so I can say he's a really good driver, really smart and really clever. To go from karting to F3 to F1 is something you don't see every day. The only other driver that comes to mind who did that was Kimi Raikkonen. It's probably not something in my plans. I prefer to progress a little bit more and be a bit more mature when I get in the car. No need to rush anything." He confirmed there are no further plans to drive the car in 2016 at present, though this could change if a date can be found which does not clash with his GP3 commitments. Pressed on whether one such opportunity could be Friday practice in Austin ahead of the U.S. Grand Prix, Ferrucci laughed and said, "You never know." Ferrucci's Silverstone test just days after he secured his first points of the GP3 season with a career-best drive to 4th position in the sprint race.